Hey, and welcome to Alpha 1 this Saturday morning. We are now going to run binary option robot Alpha Master. You can download this robot also completely for free. Just use the link you see up here right now, or you can just use the link you find below the video. Also, the link have now a promo code inside it. So you just push the link and you don't need to think about it. And you get 50% on your first deposit. But this deposit needs to be bigger than $100. Also aware of that. Also, if you like this type of videos, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any question at all, put them below the video. So in this video we are going to go for around $100. So let's see how we do. Let's turn on the robot. And there we are on. Now let's see how fast we'll take to get some trades today. We have seen lately that can take quite a few minutes, like 5-6 minutes. Yesterday we did only one trade in 10 minutes, so now let's see how it looks like in a Saturday morning. So I also did in previous videos, I did tell you about, you can see I have a bigger amount than you probably will have. And you think maybe you can't do the same like me, and maybe you can't. Here's the thing, the way I run the robot, the settings you get is settings for my amount. But you see my start bid is $50. So that means if your start bid is $1, then you probably should have around $500 budget if you're going to run the robot exactly like me, at least see the results you see I do. But of course you can do some few changes, like I said before. There are 3 indicators in this settings that you're going to use, and one of the indicators are RSI. If you then change the RSI from 2575 that are in the indicator are in the settings from before, you can change it a little to be better for you. For example, 2080, you get less trades, but the trades will be slightly better, so you can raise your winning opportunity. Okay, you can even do it harder if you feel for that and get even better results. So that's one way you can just do few tweaks so you get better results. So there are ways with smaller amount. I am thinking about make maybe a Alpha Master low amount robot also is something I'm thinking about. I have not put any plans to do it yet, but maybe I will do it. I'll see. I am more showing my journey, and you can also succeed with this robot, of course, because it's an amazing robot, and I believe that you can run this robot without martingale, with some small tweaks, and you can, with the settings I have, just tweak them just a little, and you can do quite good. Or you can test out with like 1 martingale or 2 martingale. There are many things you can do. And when you test out these type of things, make sure you run with like $1 bid, just so you don't spend too much money when you're testing. Now let's take a look at the current trade. The current trade is in profit. You see here now, for example, how nice the robot take the trade. They take all the way in the bottom perfectly. I would never have managed to take a so perfect trade myself if I was taking this manually. So only show you how good the robot put the trades. Yes, of course, looks like maybe you lose the trade now, but does not make this trade was bad. This was just the last 5 seconds he decided to go below it, and now it's above it again. So this trade was good. So the trade was excellent. It was just in this case we lost it because we got unlucky. So now we started with 22,159. So basically our target is around 22,200 and something. I am not going to be greedy this Saturday morning. So let's see how we do. Typically 2 trades will do it. As this is counted more or less like 2 trades, let's at least change this one down to 1. And let's see how our balance looks like after now, when we win this trade. If it's around $100, we take it. I think we are missing like $25. I think we can, if we can wait. I see we have spent 5 minutes. Let's make this video of 10 minutes also. So if we can get one more trade within the next 4.5 minutes, we take it. If not, we stop for today. So let's see. So like I said, you can easily download this robot also. Let's see if I can center my map more in the camera now. You can also download this robot. You find link below the video. And also in the end of the video you can push this robot thing that will be above here, and you can download it also, so you have many opportunities. And it's completely for free. Basically how it works, you come to my landing page, you need to deposit, because basically I have an affiliate link, so I will earn a small percent of your success. That's how it works. Everything you deposit of course go to you. It will be no different for you. It's just that I make some small percent from that. That is how I make my money with YouTube. I make some small percent of your success on this broker. Okay, so I'm not hiding that in any shape or form. So the robot is completely for free. It's just that I can make some small percent of your success, and this is not taking anything away from you. It's just something extra the broker choose to pay me for delivering your business to them, basically. So now we are soon 7 minutes, so we will run the robot for more 3, and if no trades come, we just stop it, and we will then look at the trades that have been taken. In this case it's 2, so we lost the first, but we won the second. And you did see the first trade was perfect, was just little unlucky, we'll say. So now let's see, we have now 2.5 minutes left, so does not seem we get more trades. And here is also what I think is good for you, to see that this robot just don't pump out trades. You can get super unlucky, and you can be sitting looking this for 20 minutes and you think the robot is not working. It's working, it just need the perfect entries. Perfect entries means that you have 3 indicators. All indicators have specific areas that they need to be at, and when you have 3 indicators, that means all these 3 indicators at the same time need to have the perfect entry. So that's why you see we are trading a lot of pairs. I can show you that while we are waiting. Let me see here. So you go here, so you can see we're trading all these pairs here. So if you start here, all these currency pairs, all these crypto pairs, all this gold, silver, all these type of things here, and all these companies at the same time. So there are a lot of pairs we're trading. Now actually looks like we got in one more trade. Let's see how we do with that one. That will actually be the last. So let's open and follow this one here. Once again, look this entry, and don't come and tell me it's not good. You would have never managed to get a so good entry like this you see here. This is just amazing. So that's why I'm telling you that it is actually possible to run this robot without martingale, because you see that, see these entries you get. It's much better than any manual trading you can do. So just be aware of that. I think now we quite safely can turn off the robot. I will always wait like 5 seconds. There, we can turn it off. So see this entry, amazing. So then we have done this part. Now let's go and look at the trades we have done. We then go here, we choose for today, we push apply. The last trade can take a little while. You see the last trade we did now, it's still not added to the stats. Let me remove the robot so you actually can see what I'm talking about. Let's take it there. So you see the first 2 trades added. Typically take like a couple of minutes before it's implemented here. So we will not see the exact profit we made in this video, but I can actually calculate it manually for us, so you can see. We will see it quite soon also, but let's see. We take plus 2, 2, 2, 66. So we made a profit of $107. And we did run the robot for more or less 10 minutes, we can say, a little less than 10 minutes. So when in that 10 minutes we got 2 trades, in some way we can say 3, but there is 2 different type of trades. So the robot found 2 and 1 was martingale basically. So total 3 trades, but 2 was. So in that way, if you had run this robot without martingale, you would have won 1 and lost 1 basically. But like I did show you in the first trade should have been a winner also. He just got unlucky because the entry was perfect. So just keep that in mind how good this robot is. Now let's see if we can get this update here now. No, still not coming. So the last trade is not in here. We give it just a few more seconds just so you can get the confirmation on the right side about the trades and everything. But basically you see that it's 3 trades, and we lost the first, we martingale, we won the second, and then we won the last. So we basically got 2 winners and 1 loser in this session. And we made a profit of $107. Also, at any time now, you can push this robot thing. I'm not sure if it's here right now, but at least it will come pretty soon. You just push this robot thing is up here, and you can get a link and you can download the robot, or you can just use the link you find below the video. Now for the last try, just let's see if we can get in this last trade. And there it came, and there you can see now that we got the $107 profit. We have 3 trades and 67% win rate. So pretty amazing. So now at least the robot thing is here. So with that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.